is a rocket. God, I love this thing. Well, this is different. Last time I was doing this, I was in a 240SX. This is a lady car. Let's rock and roll then, shall we? This, if you can hear me, is the 1996 Subaru Impreza STI Type RA. And if outright driving feel is more important to you than said luxuries such as air conditioning or power windows, or maybe not a luxury but a safety feature such as ABS brakes, then this is the car for you. Except for this one does have AC and power windows, but we'll get to why that is in a few minutes. The Subaru Impreza WRX follows a formula that's still used to this day. 4 doors, all-wheel drive, and a flat 4-cylinder boxer engine. And with this formula, Subaru would go on to win the World Rally Championship. The STI was a step up from the standard WRX, which had carbon fiber strut towers, a better intercooler, and forged internals. In 1995, Subaru won the Manufacturers' Championship and would reign for the next 2 consecutive years at the hands of one of my personal heroes, Colin McRae. As the rally domination continued, so did the cult following of these little all-wheel drive rocket ships.
Did I just join a cult?
Subaru then released to the world. I mean, not to us, because we can't have nice things in America, but to the JDM market at least, released one of the most exhilarating performance sedans ever seen, the WRX STI Type RA. And what makes the Type RA special is Subaru's approach to improve upon the already impressive WRX STI. The Type RA was a stripped-down version of the STI, and it was mainly purchased for motorsport. And the first task in building the Type RA was to reduce weight. And that was done through the removal of extra equipment like power windows, rear wipers, even the radio, which could be added as an optional extra. Reduced soundproofing, no air conditioning, and no anti-lock brakes. And it added some extra racing features such as shorter gearing, more robust engines, wiring for a 5th fuel injector to keep fuel moving to that closed-deck EJ20 engine during punishing rally conditions, and an intercooler water spray were all added to the car. But this Type RA isn't exactly stock anymore, and it has a build sheet totaling over $40,000 worth of upgrades. So we'll get to that in a minute. Now, from the factory, the 96 Type RA STI produced 276 horsepower and 253 foot-pounds of torque. Now, it produces 319 horsepower and 312 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels at 20 psi on 93 octane pump gas. This thing's a rocket. These were powered by a turbocharged 2-liter flat 4-cylinder boxer engine. But now it's got a few changes done to it. Just a few things. I've got the list right here. June 2.2-liter stroker engine with June cylinder head machining, June camshafts, truss/Greddy top mount turbo and manifold, Greddy front mount intercooler, equal length headers, and a full aftermarket exhaust. Plus, the whole engine is managed by HKS FCon V-Pro, so you could say it's pretty close to stock. So much fun. It gets the blood pumping, that's for sure. Everywhere. The blood gets pumping everywhere when you drive this. Normally, that power is sent to a 5-speed manual transmission, But now we have a nice little upgrade. The power is now sent to this 2004 STI 6-speed manual transmission with an adjustable center differential to adjust where the power is sent. And it is a very nice upgrade having that 6th gear. But let me tell you, this thing is a rocket. Jeez. Oh. It's all-wheel drive and it's spinning the tires. I mean, it is cold out, but still, it is not just all show and no go with this car. Even though it does look on the outside like a perfect show car, it's riding on aftermarket coilovers, Speedline magnesium wheels, and it can stop quick enough to make your eyeballs kiss the windshield thanks to a ProDrive big front brake kit. Man, does it stop. They really spared no expense with this build. It's got all the show and all the go to back it up. We've got a full cage in here with these harnesses, which it was quite a spectacle to watch me try to get into this thing. By the look of it, I should have been an Olympics grade gymnastics teacher or something, and not a YouTuber. Nope. Nope. This. Oh, nope. I think we might have it. And then... I think we got it. Oh, pucker up a little bit. Ooh, oh, all right. Whew. We're in then. Now I have to get out to turn off the camera. Son of a bitch. Oh. I pulled something. I definitely pulled something. A little rocket ship. And we've got all-wheel drive, we have 300 wheel horsepower in a little itty-bitty four-door sedan that weighs only 2,600 pounds. Last week I was in another lightweight sports car that you all might know very well, a Nissan 240SX, and it weighed just 100 pounds more than this thing, but it had less than half of the horsepower that this thing has. New England, where I'm filming this now, because they're all-wheel drive. Everyone had these growing up. It's what we learned to drift in the snow with. But they were not built like this one. And it's crazy, this thing. The entire chassis was rotisserie painted, every seam was stitch welded. It's just so cool. I want this thing.
A few moments later.
Thank you very much to my friends over at Northeast Auto Imports. Whew. The police just went by and I thought they were coming for me after that little stunt I pulled. Whew. All right, we're good. We're all right. Whew. Just one more. Holy shit. Thank you very much to my friends over at Northeast Auto Imports for allowing me to review this 1996 Subaru STI Type RA. I'll include links down in the description below to their website and social media, so you can check out their very wide array of cars, trucks, and vans that they have available for sale. But I will see you guys in the next one. Happy motoring.